She said, do you like waffles? I said, hell yeah. Been watching Equals 3 until 2 a.m. I ain't got no iPhone, but I got a DS. With a keychain, a pinky, her cupcakes are the best. I've been failing my classes, cause I don't give a damn. They say the world is my oyster, but the free market's a scam. Everything's been changing since last generation was born. And they won't try to take and change it to two-edged sword.
What the frick? Oh my. Shoot. Ah! Goddamn, my shortcut didn't work. Okay, there we go. There we go. Hello! So, how are you guys doing? How are you guys doing? Hey DJ, welcome back. It's good to see you again. Unfortunately, I did not finish the review in time. Oh my. Oh shoot. One moment. It's going through my mic, isn't it? I forgot to set it to my headphones. I'm an idiot. There we go. That should fix that problem. How's Symphony Gear? I didn't get that much time to do Symphony Gear. I've been working on... I never finished reviews. Actually, I did finish one of the reviews, but I'm trying to release them as a pair, so that doesn't mean anything. No, I didn't get time to work on Symphony Gear, but I did continue playing Makes Promises to Someone. Look, I have a lot going on. Anyway, I did, Dawn Seeker, continue playing a bit of Enigma, and I've reached my first ending. I had, like, 20 minutes, so I played through Enigma's, like, last little bit. The fucking puppet was a tree person and murdered me. Well, tried to murder me. I shot him. But, you know, lol. I got the, ending where you're with, God, what's the brother's name? You know, the younger brother of the girl who finds you. And you are God, I expect more from you. I mean, I'm doing a Nosferatu Castlevania double review. Actually, I'm gonna do something really cool for the thumbnail. I want to make like a double thumbnail, so if you put them right next to each other, they'd make a single image, but then they also work well on their own. I'm hoping it's gonna turn out well. I'm in the planning stages for it, but it's gonna be cool. I've been hell into Smash lately. Isn't it interesting? It is. I have so many questions, and if I have time, which is, you know, a thing I don't really have a lot of at the moment, I will definitely have to keep playing it. It's definitely probably the kind of visual novel I'm going to keep playing over and over again until I see all the endings. I will tell you that. I'm gonna tease it out. Cringe scream, be right back later. I will hope to see you again soon. Mousy Dark Souls, sounds familiar. Yeah, I know, right? I thought there was already a Mousy Dark Souls. Tale of Iron 2, Whiskers of Winter. It's also giving me some Game of Thrones vibes with the emblem and, I mean, that title, Winter is Coming. I've actually not played the first one, so this is a completely new experience for me. I saw it on, like, the recent release stuff and was like, ooh, this looks right at my speed. So we got the war between bats and mice. Which, you know, it's really funny. I already had a war between bats and mice in Magic the Gathering last year, and now we're having it this year in this
all there was to know of war.
There's nothing but war.
The War of the Rift.
My God, it's the War of the Rift. That's
While
just
the
like,
Southern
okay.
King
Wow, this is very,
warm in
very
his
Game of
keep,
Thrones.
The Dark Wings cut their bloody trail from frozen north.
Yeah,
to
so we have
Winter's
ice bats
Edge.
instead of ice zombies. Got it.
Alone,
Wait, Winter's Edge?
the warden and his
Come
small
on.
garrison turned their whiskers to the icy wind. At the end of hope, in our
Okay.
last barrage, they wiped Batkind from the land.
Alright, so they killed all the
And
bats.
memory.
Good, bat genocide. Good to know.
With no sign of the Darkwing's return.
There's
In
also gonna be some
time,
Redwall vibes.
few
I like the art
believed
style
them
though.
little more than a fairy's tale. But at Mount Cauldron, time had been all they needed. An old enemy
Gosh,
claws
I like
free
Twisted Souls.
of their
My
icy
gosh, I'm doing so
tomb
many things. Should I
and
use my second
hungers for vengeance.
time with Timber
But not
I know,
all
right?
is lost.
I still, after I'm done with this, like,
King
Devil Vampire
Rattus
review, I
brings
immediately have to do the
north
Dragonheart
a
review,
cause
and
for
I have to do a review of
A
Onyx Storm,
bastard
which is latest in the
prince
Imperium series.
Placed
of
in the
books.
paws of the Warden of the Wastes.
So it's gonna be a
raise
whole
as his
thing for
own,
me.
A secret of blood, never
It's gonna be a whole
told.
thing. I have, like, so many things piling up.
Now,
And by the time I get all those
fate
done,
calls for
I
a
will either have
hero
already seen
in
or
a
will about
murderous
to be
screech,
seeing the
and
Looney Tunes
one
movie, so it's gonna be
young
like,
rat
oh, well then that movie comes
will
out.
answer.
I am really looking forward to that. There's gonna be a new completely cartoon, not Who Framed Roger Rabbit style live action characters, but like original cartoon Looney Tunes show, a movie in theaters. Think I can increase the volume of my mic? Yeah, sure. Let's see here. There we go. Is that better? Or is that too much? A little bit less, a little bit more. I woke up. I'm woken. I am awake. Behold. I am Little Mouse. Okay, it's a sunny day. Oh, so we're not gonna have any. Wait, we're not gonna have any mysterious characters cackling at us.
Boots on the stair was how
Oh, they actually have the PS4 5 buttons integrated into this one. That's actually nice.
To ready himself was
It's good.
Still.
This is actually kind of cool. I'm not sure if you guys saw that, but it actually has the PS5 pad and all the PS5 buttons integrated into its stuff. That's nice.
And Arlo was yet
All right.
to miss one.
So we have this. We have this. I'm gonna go with some stash resistance over like pure buckle shield versus. Let's go here. Let's do an iron sword. We're sword people in this household, this cave. But no, there is going to be an actual Looney Tunes movie. I don't know what the deal is with it. Maybe it was supposed to be a streaming show, but got like, ooh, this actually feels like heavy armor. Maybe next to this lighter. We'll go for the lighter stuff. Like my dodge rolls. Fury Woodson trying to find out the two other Enigma routes, Ignis and Enviros. Enviros ended up being like the forest itself, though. He turned into like a tree person and everything. Even when we shot him, he was like the tree form where he was.
With the horns of the returning hunters.
There's a Steam guide for that. Okay.
Bounty.
I'm still trying to figure out the Gorlak, how to beat that final character. I managed to like beat some of the mini bosses, but I can't beat the knight at the very end. I want to kind of see the end of that because I do eventually want to do a review of Gorlak. That was the Undead Dragon Adventure game one. I do want to do a proper review of it at one point. God, so added onto my list of like 5 other reviews I've got to get done this year so far.
It's a good life here in Winter's Edge. The bustling
of
contented rat folk, the crisp mountain air.
I mean, at least it's cold. It got up to like 80 Fahrenheit, 27 degrees Celsius around here where I'm living. And it's, you know, January. I ride a bike, so it actually matters to me. I'd like it to be cold again. I enjoy it when it's cold.
Has no memory of his mother. But Hilda's food was a true taste of maternal kindness.
You got kind of like a storybook teller, okay. Enviro is not the forest itself. He's a puppet, like a magic construct puppet. That's
for tales of the hunt today.
Interesting. Although I did figure out from my ending that it looks like Ignis was like he had his color taken, whatever that means, but it didn't kill him, unlike us, which is weird.
His father called it a fool's wish. Arlo's
it also seems to have something to do with the way that the townsfolk grow up to be like really emotionless. I think at least. So it's sucking color from everything. Alright. Got it. What was this Castlevania you've been obsessed with lately? I finished JoJo, so I can finally start watching it. It's on Netflix. Yeah, it is a cool looking game.
Perhaps Arlo's favorite.
It's interesting. Castlevania Nocturne is basically a sequel, a spiritual successor to the Castlevania original series. JoJo. Yes. Nerd Dragon's been rewatching JoJo, and he really wants Steel Ball Run to come out. Okay, I went there. Okay. Gods, I really fucking hate these, You know, this is weirdly even more obscure than Dark Souls. Okay, so we had to go here and then here. I guess we just talked to all the people. Alright, give ourselves a thumbs up. Okay, give me some food. So we'll make some food. Indeed, rewatching with the English dub from start to finish for the first time, part 6. Same with Yu Yu Hakusho and Hunter x Hunter, yeah. Those are both excellent shows. Actually, one thing I did, because I have my Plex server, and I got the Batman Beyond Blu-rays. I ripped them like a month ago. And while I'm working on stuff, sometimes I'll have them playing. Damn, that show has held up really well. Have you guys ever watched Batman Beyond? God damn, it's such a good show.
His carefree uncle never faced.
It's the best Batman that was also Spider-Man.
With walls this strong.
Because that was the original plan, is to make a Spider-Man.
Leaving him plenty of
Did you find the replay mechanic kind of unique? Yeah, we're supposed. Well, I haven't started a second game yet, so I'm not sure if there's anything different. I did see where it has like a whole kind of notebook of all the possible endings and choices you've made, which I do like because it's like a checklist. So if I'm missing something along the way, I can kind of find it. And obviously all the save slots will allow you to more efficiently plan your saves when you're going through the reruns. So you can save, like, you know, when you make each choice in the game and then go back and do them all over again. And then, like, make individual pages of journal entries and stuff like that, I'm guessing. I'm planning on getting Final Fantasy VII and Astral Chain for Switch. I've heard Astral Chain is good. I'm not really sure about the... Oh my god. Okay, let me see this again. So, yes, I got that. Went to the shop. Went to there. There. No, wait, I missed one of them. Ah, what do you want from me? Okay, so we went to this one, and we gotta go all the way down. There's another one we missed. We've gotta go gather all our supplies. Sorry, we got to get stuff out of the blacksmith.
Crunk was a rat's rat.
I do think Japan dub is better, but out of convenience, I picked English. Also good dub.
This
Yeah. Need Fire Emblem Three Houses, Nerd Dragon Fair, I guess. Some of the dead ends for Collect are shocking, aren't they? Again, I haven't played a lot of them, so I don't know. I literally only have, like, the basics at the moment. So it looks like the bone helmet is the lower weight one, actually. Then there's the wood helmet, which has 0 weight, and eventually goes up to a wooden mask. I do need to start on some of the additional ones, though. I will start on them once I have some time. I am going to. Don't worry. Oh, we're out of wood logs. Not gonna lie, I much prefer cars in dub. Also, my website with Chinese cartoons doesn't have Castlevania, so it's settled. One less thing I can worry about. Yeah. Although, to be fair, wait, you don't have Castlevania Nocturne? Really? Because the first season came out, like, last year when I reviewed it. It's pretty old. Alright, so we got axes, we got spears, and we got swords. I'm gonna be a sword boy today. We're gonna be a sword boy. Ooh, Bone Sword has electric damage. Is that resistance or electric damage? I actually can't tell. I'm assuming it's gonna be electric resistance. Yeah, Castlevania is a video game adaptation. Yes, it is originally Japanese. Okay. So we got this. Wood cap. Bone, bone, and bone. Alright. And now we've got a better sword. Oh, we got a secondary sword. We got 2 of them. That looks so sweet. Devil's Castle Dracula. Yes, I know. Whee! Also, although it came out in 1922, and I thought I'd read that 1922 was, Nosferatu, I mean, came out in 1922 originally. The original Nosferatu that I watched for, like, the review was pretty interesting. It's a silent movie, which is so bizarre. And yes, I did include the SpongeBob meme clip. That is going to be in there, in the video. It has to be. It's required. Josuke was also great in the dub. Rest in peace, Billy Kazmet. Bizarre. I mean, I wouldn't say bizarre. It is a bit weird. Rogue Hunter armor. Alright, follow him. Is that a JoJo reference? Bizarre? It's a bizarre adventure. It's not really a bizarre adventure, it's more just weird. There are some sped up moments where he's like moving coffins around and they're using super speed. It's literally just the video on fast forward because that's how they did like super speed or super agility. It was just fast forward the video.
It even gave the hunter's paws.
Which is so
random.
random.
To fight,
Whoa.
and better than most. But rarely had he been tested. He was determined to
Oh, we have a
prove
grappling
himself.
hook. That's kind of
The
cool.
rugged terrain of the outskirts could have taken all day to traverse. But
What is
Arlo's
this?
trusty grappling hook allowed him to swing between its many crevices.
Where have I heard this narrator before? I feel like I know this narrator somehow. Where have I heard this person before? I know I've heard this narrator. It's driving me insane.
Arlo liked the feel of a sharp axe cutting through the vines. The wilds were part of his home, and nothing in them would frighten him.
Currently, I found the character limit for music recommendation posts is a bit limiting,
The
so I'm making a
famous
playlist and then
frostberry
I post a
bushes
link
of
for
the
that.
wastes
Okay,
were in full
cool.
fruit already. Their juice made a healthy tonic, though
Alright,
Lord
so we gotta pick 'em
Eivor
up.
preferred them fermented.
Do 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 do. You know, it's really funny having like played around with art tools now. I can actually tell that like the way the model is basically just a bunch of static images, and they just kind of like shuffle them, layered over. It's the same way you do VTuber stuff. Oh right, we gotta do the health tonic. Drink the health tonic.
His
There of
father
Iron
was a
Town's
sturdy rat.
Oh my gosh, that's where I got him from. It's Geralt of Riviere.
So Arlo found it curious that he
That
challenged
was
him
driving
to
me
a race.
insane. Thank you so much, Assembly.
The prospect of the hunt had
'Cause I knew I'd
filled
heard him
Eivor with
before.
a
I just
vigor
couldn't
that
ID
his
him.
son had not seen in
No.
years, or
Yes, it's
since
Geralt. We're being
breakfast.
narrated by Geralt. Oh, okay, we gotta like talk to our dad here.
A warden fights the hardest battles. he
Okay,
told
so
Arlo, and needs the sharpest
items.
blade.
Cool, so we put
With
there.
that,
Please don't
Eivor
tell me this is a
gave
game where we're going to
Arlo
regularly be sharpening our
his own
sword.
sharpening whetstone.
Ugh,
Whether these
great.
beasts were named for their spines or for some past unforgivable deed, no rat knew. Either way, Arlo was about to find himself at the pointy ends of this brood. Even young backstabber rat
Ow.
attacks were brutal.
Okay, so we
A
gotta jump
well-timed
over.
Dodge would see Arlo escape unscathed.
Okay, so we gotta attack him from behind. Ooh, wow, that's some bloody animation. Nerd, I don't know,
This
I know,
backstabber
but
lived
Smash
up to its
6 will
name
have
with
them.
its deadly
Mugen.
white attack.
Mugen exists.
But
You could
Arlo's
also play,
shield blocked the deadly
was it,
spikes.
what was it, that, Aether Beast or whatever game? God, Assembly and I played that. In the meantime, I did post a random collection of songs with post music recognition. Okay. Yeah, I think I saw that, actually. Ooh. Oof. Alright, drink, drink, drink. Block with the shield. Swing, swing, swing. I love how the killing blow is always like that. Be quiet, TDL. I'm always objectively
Young one
right.
used
Everyone
vicious
knows
yellow
that.
attacks.
So
Arlo
do you
had
not
time
want to
his
have your
arrows
objective
perfectly
rightness
aimed.
confirmed for the world? Alright, so wait. What am I supposed to do? L2 and then R2. Oh gods, come on. Okay, the parry window is pretty generous. That's nice. Assembly, Rivals of Aether, Ronald McDonald versus Fox McCloud. Looking at some Rivals of Aether shit today, lol. Assembly is right, I
His
forgot about this
mother
one.
had
It is
left
fun,
her
yeah.
young to fight
Uh-oh.
alone, but the same could not be said of Lord Eivor as he leapt to his son's side.
Oof. Oh boy, I died. Indeed, terminal montage. Oh. Okay, I am really bad. Ronald is God. Yeah, some of the characters that you can get from custom sites are just, like, really OP. Alright, parry it. Ooh. Drink, 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 drink. Drink, 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 drink. Ome no Horshi Mano wa Nanada. Alright, parry, parry, parry. Slash, slash, slash. Oh my god. Wow, the first boss is already gonna get me, huh? God damn. Damn, your reading skills are low, TDL. Stop parrying, you cheater. Parrying is how you win in this game. Although this Dark Souls is 2D, it's not like the other one that's with isometric, but at the time Souls had no jumping pedals, so it was close to the original Souls formula. Yeah, I know, right? Remember back when you couldn't jump, you had to do like a running leap? When you only way you could do it is by hitting the dodge button while you're running? Good gods, Elden Ring. If there's one thing I love Elden Ring for, it's that it has an actual jump button. Oh my gosh, that stupid attack. Wow, I can't believe TDL's a cheater. I mean, I'm not parrying that well. I'm dying to the first boss. You know, it's gotta, you know what? I gotta respect a Souls like that's willing to kill you for the first boss, though. More of them need to be like that. It's only a Souls game if you die a lot. Okay, Dad, hey, could you help a little bit? It'd be nice if you helped a little bit, Dad. You're a cheater, lol. Ugh. Okay, so I have to dodge. Alright, so the roll attack I have to dodge, tail swipe dodge, and then hit punish. Shield. Alright. Alright. Call him Daddy, not Dad? No, I refuse. Wow, I've died like 4 times on this already. God damn. Jumping was never needed, so Elden Ring got wild. Well, actually, the interesting thing is about Elden Ring is that jumping actually was needed for certain boss fights. Like, there are certain attacks that you can best dodge while jumping. Alright, hit him from behind. Oof, that was a mistake. Gaga gonna. Gotta. Gaga Gatana? Oh, frick. Yes, yes, yes! Elden Ring is very interesting because there are certain things you can, like, cheese the ever-living shit out of with the jump button. It's almost, like, embarrassing for the game, actually, to a certain extent. Oh my god, look at this. Okay, so I found the pattern. Well, I did this. Look at this. Hitless. Wait, what happened? Hey guys, I'm stuck. It was a JoJo reference. Of course it was. Also, I'm stuck. Hey. No, I just hitlessed it. Why? Why would the game do this to me? I won! No, I refuse! Please, do not. Let me go. Let me go. My character's just vibrating in the corner. I actually don't know how I get out of this. Shoot. I can open my menu? What is this? What is going on? Okay, and he's not going to do anything, so I guess I have to exit out now. Dad? Yeah, they're not doing anything. Help? Oh my god. I finally hitless it, and now I have to go back and exit out. That is... Okay, this game did not make a good first impression. So, my first impression of this game is jank. Okay. Oh, well, nope, I died on that one right as I was getting. I like when the game gives you a mechanic that lets you sidetrack from intended way of playing and expand upon OG gameplay. Yeah. Well, and there's a lot of attacks. Like, I'll be honest, when I first played Elden Ring, I didn't realize how necessary the jump button actually was. So I didn't use it as much in my first playthrough, which was a huge mistake. There are some bosses who jump, if you can just master dodging via jumping, you can utterly wreck it. Plus, jump attacks in general are just overpowered. Oof. Well, I'm about to die. Oof. Damn. I really hate that, like, I already... Oh, my guy's not talking anymore. Fun. Well, that's funny. Oh, joy. Not sure why the PNG tuber isn't talking anymore. Should it be? I love how Dad said he's gonna help. It's like, how dare this mother force her young to fight without her? It's like, then I'm just gonna not do anything. He's just not gonna help me at all. Like roll canceling, accelerating in early God of War games. To be fair, early God of War games had one cheat code, and that cheat code was, I know they had actual cheat codes, but the real cheat code was square, square, triangle, let's be honest. That one combo broke the entire game wide open. Even on like a harder difficulty, you can pretty much square, square, triangle your way through the whole thing. Oh jeez, what happened now? What the frick? Okay. Well, I'm running for some reason, I don't know why. My controller got disconnected. This game is very jank. Good gods. Okay, let's... my controls are locked, so I gotta restart again. Oh look, there's Enigma in the search bar. Wow, this game is janky. It's a 2D action platformer. How is it like this buggy on the first boss? This is the part of the game you would expect to have been playtested until... Oh gods. It moved into my vertical monitor for some reason. I have never had a game move to my vertical monitor. Why? Oh, I have no idea what's going on with this game. Square Square Triangle is a good example because this is kind of necessary, especially with the more tanky enemies. Yeah, I don't know what the frick is going on. Oh, look, I start talking again. Cool. Tales of Iron just seems to be doing whatever the hell it feels like. Please tell me it did not go to my vertical monitor again. Oh my gosh. It's not my main monitor. Why is it going over there? That's where I have the Discord stuff. Basically, no one has heard of Enigma. I know. It's a really good game. It has some good stuff on it. Surprised I haven't heard of it before, but... Okay. Maybe... Or, oh, I got an idea. Okay, so let me go in here, get it on windowed, and then move it over to this screen, and then full screen. Let me see if I can make that work. I'll try to do that. 1 second. I know you're just going to see Steam right now. But this game is, probably someone's passion project with no technical clue. This is... You don't understand. This is Tales of Winter 2. Tales of Winter 2. They already made one. They already released one, and this seems to have an actual budget behind it. Like, or at least something resembling a budget. It has, like, decent-ish animation. Never mind. I know, right? Like, that's why I'm so confused. It's not like this is the first game that was just, like, randomly, oh, look, it's Redwall Dark Souls with some Game of Thrones thrown in. It's a professional game, and for some reason, it is, for the first time ever, a game is deciding to map to my vertical monitor. I have never had that happen. They have Geralt as an arrow. Yeah, they have, like, actual impressive voice actors. They have like a celebrity hire by as voice actor talents go. I think Geralt would clarify as a celebrity. Oh, how fun. I can't even see the full fucking thing. Let me try shifting it. What was the command? I'm trying to remember what the command is to shift it over to my other monitor. To shift a window. Move location to another monitor. What's the command for that? I'm hoping I can do that because I can't actually see. It's still in the aspect ratio of my main monitor. I have had multi-monitor setups. I have never had an issue like this on Windows. Ever. Alright, Windows Shift. Okay. The Windows Shift arrow key command did let me move it. So it's back on the main monitor. Okay, I'm going to try one more time. And if not, we're going to play some Flash games. Or the Flash games that Fred suggested. And maybe I'll do some Enigma too. If this game janks out again and prevents me from killing the boss due to its own incompetence. Ugh. Like, it's baffling, because, like, they do have talent. This clearly isn't, like, just some random passion project. It has money behind it, at least some. Alright, parried attack. Got him. You know, there's also no stamina bar, which is weird. I did just talk about that Black Myth Wukong, though, so I'm not going to rehash that point to death. Alright.
It was Lord Abel's
Finally.
mighty blade that
The
took
art
her
looks nice,
head.
too. Yeah, I know, again.
Was
It doesn't
one
look like some,
together.
like, random passion project that just happened to be there. Alright, so we got a bunch of ingredients. And it also has PlayStation support, like full PlayStation controller. So like when it goes to like tell me to go in here, you can see that it actually had like the little PlayStation, what do you call it, the touchpad or whatever, instead of just the start button or something. So it clearly has like some playtesting behind it because they have the PlayStation integrations, PlayStation controller integrations all done. Passion projects tend to look nice. I mean, yeah, but they also tend to like not have as many integrations in like celebrity voice actors and stuff. It is giving me just a bunch of random gear, though, right from the get-go. Which is a little weird. Chug, chug, chug. I don't know, the whole thing just feels strange? Like, don't get me wrong, I've seen games that are like this that eventually run into problems, or eventually start having bugs. But usually when you're talking about a tutorial, those are the things that, like, are the simplest, you know? They're the most basic parts of the game that have been playtested to hell and back. There's usually the smoothest parts of the game, too. Like, if there are going to be problems, they're usually later on. Or they're immediate, as in you can't even open the thing. I don't know, I just find it really odd. It's probably the kind of thing I'm going to end up researching to figure out what the hell is going on. But that'll be for another time. Not for right this split second. I do like the art style, and I like the overall world, and honestly, Geralt as a narrator, whoever chose that is inspired, because, duh, they are.
Triumphant.
That old
and keen to
2D,
tell
that
the
old
tale
2D
of
problem of
his son's
actually walking
victories,
back to the level transition.
before sent to a night of drinking with the elders.
And I'm going to watch the loading page go through again. So we have got some, like, vaguely Viking-esque rats. And obviously the evil bat zombies are going to come back and, you know, have problems with us. Let's get drunk. Let's get absolutely hammered. We're gonna get, like, just completely hammered here. I love Souls games, but I am finally fully entitled to say that Souls ain't hard. Because I had Reach experience with DMC 3. Okay, look. There's hard, there's difficult, and there's unfair. My favorite moment with Enigma. I mean, the whole scene where he had to shoot, where the puppet was like growing branches was pretty freaking cool. Although if I had to like choose a moment, the most impactful moment was when he started coughing up blood. That was the moment that went from he has a disease that's eventually going to kill him to, oh shit, he's actually dying, isn't he? And there was a final scene in the ending I got where, like, was it Loris or whatever his name is? The brother was, like, looking at his grave being like, this is the last time I'm going to be here. I'm finally going to be leaving. And it was just interesting.
To hunt again. The booming footsteps that woke him this time were nothing like those of his father.
Yeah, but Dark Souls is very fair. Like, if you get hit in Dark Souls, it's entirely your fault. It's not even like that. It's not even like that hard on reflexes for the most part. Oh, look, we got evil zombie bats. Wow, this kind of reminds me almost of Skyrim, actually, weirdly enough. Alright, so the weapons do have lightning damage if they have the lightning symbol. Okay, it's not just lightning resistance. Darkwing stuff. Alright, we got the key. Why was the key on a Darkwing? Or no, wait, it must have been in the ash pile. Okay, I get that. Alright. Oh. You know what tends to be unfair? God of War, even if it's not that hard. Yeah, oh wow. Okay, so that's all on fire. Don't walk into the fire, kids.
He had found his father. The warden stood alone, holding back.
Are those bats like freaking going on full guitar ramp? Is that one bat having a guitar riff and the other two playing the drums during this whole thing?
Charged. But the
oh well, now we gotta get revenge for our father's death. They're playing guitar in the background. Tends to be unfair. God of War even other. Honestly, God of War, the base difficulty is fair, but higher difficulties tend to be bullshit. Yeah. Okay, this is a supposed to lose fight. Yeah, you can tell.
A sky scorcher. Not a fairy's tale, but an undead beast.
Yeah, we're
whose
screwed.
very breath could level kingdoms. And its eye was trained on Arlo. All that came next was a fog of bloodlust, snapping jaws, and the
How did you like our last TTRG session? I freaking loved it. Mostly because of the radiation is coming back around to being a plot point. Okay. Assembly is playing like a weird mad scientist guy, and we had this little gag that was completely non-canon at the beginning of the thing, where he had like been playing around with trying to make a nuclear centrifuge, and then all of a sudden I started integrating the nuclear part into the game, and now the weird Geiger counter they brought in on as a joke, it's coming back around to being mildly useful. This is a horror game set in the Magnus archive. It's so weird.
The chef's knife.
Also, does the rat look like Geralt now? Like, look at us. We have the white hair and everything. Oh my god. There we go. Haven't played in a while. But did Laros confront Ignis for help, or... so I knocked him out while I dealt with the puppet. We went to go get his boat, the puppet found us, and then we had to go flee to the Ignis' shack. Ignis gave me a sword, and then I popped the thing's head with the gun, which I didn't even know I had on me. Well, our people are dead. Our home is destroyed. Well, finally, we can go off on an actual adventure now. DMC tends to be unfair with some arbitrary working bosses. Yeah. Plus, I mean, just like, the thing with DMC is, to get perfect rankings on a for like style points, stuff like that, especially in things like Bayonetta 2, you have to get like unhit, like no hits. Whereas in Dark Souls, that doesn't really matter. Nor does it really matter that much in God of War either, unless you're going for like some of like the really difficult like pseudo achievements. And how to best explain it? I hate it. When I was playing Bayonetta, the one where you had to fly on the missile and not get hit at all in order to get the Platinum Trophy drove me mad. Alright. Got him. Ooh, we got a boat. We should be able to get a bow too. Basic Darkwing armor. Sure, let's equip it, I guess. Oh, we don't get a bow from him? Boo. We should be able to pick up his bow.
At Winter's Edge, no hunters had come to check their traps. Arlo thought he might
Cool.
find a
We got some
use
more
for
traps. Very odd. You know, I'm not really sure this game is like Dark Souls. It has a Dark Souls vibe, but it's more like Game of Thrones. Okay, what's with the freaking... Are the bats into heavy metal or something? I mean, that makes sense, I guess.
Son of the Darkwing who took his father, and therefore a perfect target for his revenge.
Ow. Wow, I'm getting just utterly wrecked.
He'd know these anywhere. Krunk's smithy hammer and Hilda's chef's knife. Arlo wondered why they would leave them here.
Wow, we lost like all our gear too. We literally just got a piece of gear too. Like, we just got the freaking sword from that, our kill, our hunt. And now we don't even get it anymore. But I had another plot twist. Those arbitrary working bosses are hard because more they're emulating proper mechanics instead of being linked to them like you do, like Virgil. More they emulating proper mechanics instead of being linked to them like you do with Virgil. I don't really know. I have not, like, played a DMC game in a long time, to be fair. It's lower damage. I'm gonna go and keep my sword. Alrighty. Might as well. With its devil trigger. Wow, they really are assholes. Alright, got him. This is also more of a save and reload game. Guess my previous message was blocked for Kirkson. Acute radiation sickness is a bitch. Oh no, it popped up in the on the stream. I see it on the Streamlabs thing now. There it is. Alright, so we need to go up here, and now we need to just not die to this boss.
With the attack at Winter's Edge, no hunters had come to check their traps.
Yeah, acute radiation sickness is indeed a bitch.
Use for them.
Alright, let's sit at this bench so we can get a save point going. Cool. Now it does I don't really think this is a Souls-like. It's just kind of a 2D action RPG with a Souls tone. Or just more of a Game of Thrones tone, honestly, given like everything I'm seeing. Because it doesn't have like recovering your stuff after death, and it doesn't really have the normal save system where you're actually dying canonically, kind of. So ugh. Ow. Alright. God damn it, that stupid poison spear is really annoying. Ugh. DMC3 sure is hard to not get hit, but you try enough and manage to do so. You just try hard enough to survive and know you're dealing with it. I mean, sometimes in those games, to me personally, it feels like complete RNG. Alright, get him, get him, get him. Yep, just get to fire at me from above. Ugh. This is why I like playing a mage, because, like, eventually, at least when bosses start range attacking you, you can deal with them yourself. Alright, let's go ahead and get our health topped up, too. That would probably also help. Do, 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 do. Ow! Oof. Alright. Alright, got him. There we go. I myself like when RNG is involved because it means you can't just memorize things. You actually need to be choosing how to do it. I mean, it's not just memorizing. Like, you can't just memorize a boss pattern. You also have to be able to react properly. So it's not just knowing the bosses, it's also knowing how to, like, actually react to them. And that requires understanding. All RNG does sometimes is add, like, don't get me wrong, you can have some RNG to make it fine. Bosses, you know, place their stuff randomly, that's fine. Place AoEs randomly. Their dialogue from Friendship has no meanings, and it can just go, fine, it can go to hell. Tell me how I can save him. That's all I want. Oh, shoot. Ugh! Minion fights are the worst. Hey, I would like to know how to fight this boss. Oh, yeah, sure, but every time you feel like you're getting ahead, we're gonna throw a bunch of minions in the middle, and you're gonna have to fight them, and they're just there to wear down your health. And make you make stupid mistakes. Because we hate you. Oof. Alright. And it doesn't even let me get extra damage in early on. That's just really super annoying. Literally, these guys exist only to chip away at my health and make me make dumb mistakes. Ugh, I freaking hate the freeze attack. Finally die. Oh my god. You know, I'm not a fan of the, I like the art style. I'm not afraid of the fan of the way the... Well, I guess it's very deliberate. I can't really argue against that. Ugh, the controls drive me insane sometimes. I guess if you don't have stamina, you do have to have a way to make everything more deliberate. Otherwise, you know, you're just gonna keep spamming stuff, which is for dumb games. Oh, freaking hell. Alright, finally, they're dead. Ugh. This stupid thing. My god. Oh yes, I'd like to stay out of your reach as much as possible, so now that you even remotely have a handle on my cat patterns, I'm gonna stay up here like a little bitch the whole day. The quote in tandem with the scene and art build makes it really impactful. I don't remember. Did he say that? I'm trying to remember if he said those words. I don't really remember that particular phrase. Alright, can I just get like a parryable attack here? Hey, can you stop spamming attack from above? That'd be real nice. Ugh. Little bitch. Just like completely ruining everything. When AI is designed to screw you over. See, I don't mind that if it's done well. Like the Dr. Freeze fight in Batman Arkham, was it Arkham City or Arkham Asylum? Or an offshoot of Laura's Rat. Okay. Cool, because I was like, I didn't remember that one. One of the things that's really annoying too is you can't hit multiples with a single sword swipe, which is really stupid. I hate it when games are like, hey, yeah, you just can't hit multiple things, even though if they're all in a row right there. Because we've decided. Ow. Alright, and finish off the archer. Good. Now I can get this guy. Get him. Get him. Has much more depth to him than you think. I imagine he does. He seems to be an interesting character. Ugh, I'm gonna die from the poison, aren't I? Frickin'... I really... You know what? I thought I was gonna like this game. We're definitely not playing this anymore. This is gonna be a very much a one-night game. I can already tell. You know, I was actually a little excited about this. I had this in my wish list before it came out. Oh. It's weird. The parry windows are so generous, though. But he just doesn't do enough parryable attacks. Alright, got him with the heavy attacks. Maybe it's more a skill issue? I don't know, maybe. Probably is, let's be honest, but... Alright. Okay, well we got some damage on him. Shit. Alright, heal, 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 heal. Alright, knock him down his ass and kill him. Got him. And of course he's gonna stay up there and be a little biatch. As usual. As per usual. Spamming his ranged attack so he can, you know, get free hits in. Because if he had to fight me fair and square, he'd be losing right now. Ugh. Oh my god. We spent any amount of time on the frickin' ground. Alright, finally. There we go. Took forever. I killed the Biak.
His foe was beaten.
And the
But
guitarist
seeing
left,
what
I
had been
guess.
inflicted on Hilda and Krunk, Arlo's need for vengeance was only growing.
Hello, little rat friend. Oh, nope, wait, you're dead. All our friends. Oh, wait, we finally got to the title screen. Damn. Oh, I gotta give it credit, though. It's emulating Dark Souls in the brutality. That much is for sure. It's a very rare game will beat me down. Maybe this game is actually designed to deliberately freaking Englishman. I can't screw you over. Deliberately. Deliberately.
A sound he realized he'd never hear again. He needed to return to whatever was left and to make his plan.
So we're the best. So we're the technically not the Blood Heir, but we are the heir. And Winter's Rest is just gone now, huh? We need to return to whatever's left and make plans. Alright. Let's see what's left of our dear home. You know, it'd be kind of interesting if this ends up being like our base of operations. I never daring attempt to write this ever again. They're all dead. Back inside. I mean, it's a ruin, but hey, it's a roof over our heads, and this is winter. They didn't completely manage to destroy the castle. Let's go ahead and rest. Looks like my messages are getting filtered. Yeah, it looks like it. You want to post them in the stream chat? Because I have that open.
Arlo fell into his father's chair, the one thing still standing in the ashy ruin. It was his chair now, along with the title of Warden
YouTube
of
is
the
in a bad
Wastes.
mood today.
Arlo's shoulders slumped at the
Oh look, we
weight of
actually have a
it,
quest
but
logbook.
only for a moment.
We can go to Neil Got Fun if you're
The dark
you need some
winds
short
had
filler.
nearly scorched the rat
Honestly,
into ash before, and
I feel
now-
like I've seen everything I need to see from this game. Let's go to Neil.fun. You're right. It's... Look, this is clearly something someone might enjoy, but it's really freaking janky, and I'm not a huge fan of it. God damn. Luckily, I think that's still within the 2-hour return window, so I'm probably going to return it. I very rarely return Steam games, but that one is going to end up being returned, unfortunately. Let's try Neil.fun, though. So Assembly suggested these, and it's apparently like a bunch of Flash games and stuff. Or pseudo, like, not Flash games technically, because Flash is dead, but, you know. Flash-like games. 1 second, let me... Alright. So, let's see what we got here. Ooh la la. Simulation clicker. Infinite craft. Internet artifacts. Oh god. Oh my god. That background. You may touch the artifacts. What the... Oh my god, it's the map of the ARPANET. Oh gods. Do you guys know what the ARPANET was? It was like the prototype of the internet, which was mostly connected to military bases and colleges. You can actually see like UCS, USC, UCLA. You can actually see all the physical places. It was connected to Illinois and Utah. It's like a literal map of the old of the predecessor of the internet. Gods. If I would be you, I would just try to get better because style of this game is compelling. Gameplay looks skillful. If you think it's your jam, I would definitely try it. It looks polished. Until you start to play it, it looks more fun to play than it feels. I'm gonna let you know that it feels a little bit less responsive. Using asterisk for good jokes. Oh, the first smiley. My God, how's this a game? Okay, this just kind of looks like a. This kind of just looks like a you know, record of old internet stuff, which is interesting, but not the kind of thing I want to do right this second. I'll definitely try and go back through there, but I also know a lot about that. The password game. Please choose the password. EXS 79 question mark. June. Oh my God. Is it going to ask me to remember this? A Roman numeral. Pepsi. Your Roman numerals in your password should multiply to 35. Oh, what the hell is this? Okay. Oh my God. Digits in my password must add up. Today's Wordle answer? What does that even mean? What was the Wordle answer for today? Oh, make account simulator. Making account simulator. God damn, I gave up. I don't know what the Wordle of today is, so check. Okay, fine, fine. Care. Question mark. Let's see, Wordle. Gods, I don't think I've ever, like, been a big Wordle person. Is this thing actually updating based on the Wordle of today? Play. I actually don't know how to play Wordle. Probably should have paid attention to the the instructions. June 5, Pepsi 7. GW53M. Okay, today's Wordle answer. Okay, so I guess we gotta play Wordle. Yeah, we actually have to play Wordle to do this. Let's say words gets actually a decent number of letters. Let's try that. Words. O, R, and S. Okay. Ross. Maybe roast. Let's try roast. Gotta be irony of hard game is that you gotta spend more time with them and more is overcoming difficulty, judge good game design well. I mean, to be fair, I also got blasted when I first played Dark Souls. Have I told this before? Okay, so when I first played Dark Souls, I had like almost no experience with it, and I only knew it was a really difficult game, and I took it like a challenge. Let's say, and basically what ended up happening was I got to the first boss, the tutorial boss with a broken sword and no spellcaster because I chose sorcerer obviously, and I spent like a while trying to figure out how to cast my spells before trying to kill the boss with a broken sword because I heard the game was tough. But let's see here. Fair. No. God damn it. O, R, and S. And the R can't be here, the O can't be here, R can't be here either. It's not any of these letters, so... Cross? Let's try cross. Okay, well, that was actually really good. So we know what the O is. It's gotta be earned. Obviously. Can chat help? Yes, chat can help if they'd like to. Is in Demon Souls female character more fragile? No. They don't do that in Demon Souls. Now, the moment you die in Demon Souls, you immediately get cut down to half health. If you die in human form outside of the tutorial, you affect world tendency, which prevents you from getting some of the end-game gear, though. Which can be annoying. Let's see here. So the R has to be in one of these sections. So maybe, no, I don't think that's right. Maybe? Score? Maybe. Could be it. Yep, you're right. I was trying to work it via, like, process elimination. Okay, so I have to put score into the password. So, oh my god. Password must include a two-letter symbol from the periodic table. HE. Current phase of the moon is an emote. Okay, what's the phase of the moon? What the hell is this game? Face on the moon emoji. Sorry, I've never been into gods. I've never done the lunar phases emojis. Also, what is the current let's see. Let's just look it up. Current phase of the moon via emoji. You know what the worst part is? We're probably going to have to actually remember this password. I can already see the second phase of this is trying to remember the password. But that's why I have password managers, so... It's a waxing gibless. I guess we just copy it and paste it. Okay. Oh my god. This is going to be so annoying. Score HE... Eight, 17. Excuse me. Must include the name of this what the? Google. I don't. Oh gods. This password is screwed. Yes, like, is this Italy? Like, that could be Venice. No, I don't think that's Venice. I don't think that's Venice. Is there like a flag in here anywhere? Anywhere at all? We have to be in the EU because I know there's sockets. So, let's say Italy. Let's say Italy. Nope, it's not Italy. So we're not in Venice. They couldn't just have a flag out. That would be way too easy, right? And obviously anything that's in there is so blurry. It's a river that's running to the north. The river is running along the north. North to south, it looks like. What other details do we have? Like, I don't even know what other details we'd use at this point. Buongiorno? Spain? Maybe Spain. Let's try Spain. Not Spain. France? Nope. Not France. Greece? Nope. Portugal? Not Portugal. They gave me, like, so little to work with this. This is, like, actually unfair. If I could read the magazine or something, like maybe, but like I can't read that little poster there, and I can't read anything in here. What even is this? Is this like a Google Yelps thing for like an Airbnb? TV's not even on. We're definitely, I think, in Europe based on the then again, that's basically everywhere but America has those kind of ports, so aside from I guess Japan. I'm trying to find like any detail. There must be something. It can't be actually impossible, right? If you ever identify the flower or something like that. Whoa! Look what happened to the bottom. The 3D camera ends in like a vanishing point. Australia? You really think this is Australia? I don't know. This doesn't really. I guess I've never been to Australia, so let's try. Can't hurt. I can't spell Australia. I'm an idiot. No, it's not Australia. Cacrow? Crow? Let me highlight that so I can get that little asterisk. Nope, that's not happening. Nope, not that one. Poland. That would be hilarious if that ends up being a case. No, it is not. Maybe Germany? Nope. Nope. I'm literally just putting in maybe big letter needs to be applied. No, watch. It pops up there. Look, you see, it identifies it as not France when I enter it. So it's clearly not that. It's clearly not the uppercase. Plus, if I do an uppercase, it screws up my Roman numeral. You don't want to do that. Because it treats basically like a bunch of things. Like if I enter an M, the Roman numeral thing stops working too. Let's see, Brazil maybe? No. Costa Rica? Croatia? Holy shit, it's Croatia. How'd you know? Where did that guess come from, Rodent Assembly? Because your guess was 100% right. Must include a leap year? What is this? Your... What? Algebraic chess notation? I'm sorry. No. 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 Orange roofs. What the actual hell is this? Oh, gods. Okay, I don't know what the best chess move is here, though. I have actually no idea. I am objectively terrible at chess. Chat, any ideas? Just ask you more and more ridiculous things from you. It really does just keep going, doesn't it? Also, even if we get to the end, we're going to remember this password. Like, look at this thing. This is a monstrosity. Uh-oh, no. Wait, did that undo all our progress? Shoot. No, it's fixed now. Oh. Because they might know what the best chess move here is. Because I sure as hell don't. Oh. I'm thinking. I think moving the queen to the So if we move this here, he has to move downward. Knight E. Okay, what's the algebraic notation of that then? Knight to e2. Algebraic notation for chess. Okay. When a piece needs to capture... So we're not capturing, we're just moving. So uppercase, so we're going to go D4, E2. But I thought... D2, D4, E2. E2 is an illegal move. Why is it an illegal? Let's see here. 1, 2, 3. That should be legal. In E2? Wait, let me see something real quick. Promotion. Yeah, so it's uppercase letter for the first part. No, Q. Okay, so knights are in. So let's say, oh, wait, I think I got it now. E2. No, it's an illegal move. Oh my god, I freaking hate this. Let's see. On promotion. Let's go to knights. Let's see. Search for a knight. It's capital N. So a knight moves to F3. Yeah, so that should work. 2. Any 2 is a legal move, it looks like. Let me see the board again. Okay, here it is. So that's a queen. If we take the queen here... Put your king in check from right... Oh, because we moved this. Yeah, our king's not defended. Okay. Maybe it's... Oh, I think I got it. It's D... It's moving the rook to F1, I think. I think that's it. What? How is that invalid? Because if we kill that bishop, then they... I guess they could always just move to our rook and catch our rook. I was thinking, no, that wouldn't be the optimal move. That wouldn't be the optimal move. We can't move this here because that'll be taken by the knight. We can't move there because it'll be taken with a pawn. Unless... Trying to think of like what we could do to stop this nonsense. This is so painful. So we can't move this piece unless we can take out the queen. So it's not the horse. The queen is currently protecting us from what? I guess. Not even attempting to help because I'm gonna get out Gurn. I'm gonna get Gurn out next month. Next month? Okay. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, actually. I was literally just thinking that. Because it's not saying winning move. Nope, Queen F3 is not the winning move. Queen F3 is a legal move. It's just not the best move. No, it took it. It's just not. It's not the best move. See, it's different between. See, that's an illegal move, and this is a unoptimal move. So it works. It's just not optimal. You can see it right there. I'll zoom in a little bit more. Winning move is Cure Queen Bites the Dust. Why he even wrote this? Maybe it's Queen E1? Because I was... No, I guess that's not either. Because I was thinking, like, Queen E1, because you put him there, and then the queen's at E1, kill the bishop can't move, kill the bishop with the queen, and then the king either can't do anything, because if it kills there, it kills there, but there must be some move where that's not correct? No, I don't... QE1 and QE2 should functionally be the same thing. Unless pawns are capable of, like, murdering you backwards, which I didn't think they were. Oh, because the queen right there. Yeah, so I guess it still would be. Queen E2. No, it's... Because I guess you could still put the queen in front of it? Yeah, because the queen can go up to defend. Oh, this is tricky. I swear, if it's Queen D3, I'm going to go crazy, because that just seems like a shitty move. Okay, good. I'm not insane. What is stopping this horse? So the horse can't move there or there because of that. And it can't move up here. Ooh, wait a second. QH1, is that somehow... No, that's not correct. You know, we can also just, like, brute force. Oh, no, we can't, because chess notation. What have we been doing again? Wait, what was that for? That's for, like, 3 words, the letters of the password. Oh, my God. My brain is breaking. Pawn G5. Nope. Pawn G5 is not the answer. Because this is actually stopping the horse. Because the horse tries to take that, then it can check it. And then this one has to check it there. I guess it's not... But that doesn't really do anything. It's immediately checked by the other pawn. So that's just like an immediate win for them. And they can start applying pressure. You can't move, don't want to move the rook over there, because that would immediately kill him. Or no, that's not our rook. Maybe it's moving the rook to C1? Because it gets them out of the way? No, it does not. Look at me just spamming. Oh. A1. Nope. None of those work. This is why, okay, I'm going to go ahead and quit this one. I'm going to go ahead and tab out of this one. We'll keep that open and thinking about it. But I'm not good at chess, so we'll have that one in the back burner. Let's try the space elevator. Let's try this bullshit. Scroll up. Oh my God. It's just scroll up. Scroll up past the clouds and the highest flying rockets. Highest aircraft ejection. What is this? The F-104 Starfighter. NASA Helios. The weather balloons. Ash cloud from the eruption that destroyed Pompeii. Hey, that's a fun fact. At 33,000 meters. Mushroom cloud from Casso Bravo was larger than the volcanic eruption of Pompeii. God damn. Alan Eustace's skydive. Current record for highest skydive. God damn. Hard part is making a strong enough cable and finding enough elevator music. Yeah, space elevators do seem like a very good idea if we can actually make the structure. Once you make it, it seems like it'd be a very effective thing. We just gotta find something that has enough tensile strength to withstand the force. Highest altitude balloon record. Okay. Travels 46 miles per hour. Space elevator that seems to be would take 80 minutes to reach space. 80 minutes to reach the space station doesn't seem that bad. Honestly, all things considered. Although you'd probably need a bathroom of some kind in it. Saturn V. Surprisingly spiritual experience. I know, right? Mushroom cloud from the largest ever nuclear test. Tsar Bomba reaches out. Good gods, man. Oh. Sprites are a rare form of lightning spotted. Oh my god, that's beautiful. Look at it. It's so cool. That lasts only a fraction of a second. I like how they're called sprites, too. Since the speed of sound depends on temperature, sound travels 15% slower up here. Noctilucent clouds are the highest altitude clouds in the atmosphere, only visible at night and at higher latitudes. Keep going up and up. Most meteors burn up in the mesosphere. We got a V2 rocket. Launch the V2! Launching the V2! The Kármán line is usually set as the start of outer space at 100 kilometers high. I don't think we're not at 100 kilometers. We're only at 86 kilometers. The excited atoms start to glow, creating the brilliant displays of light called auroras. You know, that is also something I would really like to see in my life. I want to see a real-life Aurora Borealis. It seems like it'd be like a really breathtaking experience. You're about to reach a place fewer than 1,000 humans have ever been. Now leaving Earth, the Kármán line. We have passed the Kármán line. Space elevator, buy me a coffee. Interesting. Design the next iPhone. Slap a whole extra camera bump on it. Absurd trolley problems. Okay. Oh no, a trolley heads towards 5 people. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, killing 1 person instead. I do nothing. I don't like being... I'm not utilitarian. I'm sorry. Not a utilitarian. I don't want to be involved in this decision. At all. Oh no, a trolley is heading towards 5 people. You can pull the lever to divert the track, killing 4 other people instead. What do you do? I do nothing, because then I'm responsible for their murder. I can't do anything to stop either some people from dying, and I'd rather not be the one blamed for these people dying when these people live. I've seen what happens when, like, grieving family members decide to go after whatever person they feel is responsible. I don't have enough of an attachment to those people. Oh, okay, then honestly, like, I should give a shit about shit. Or my life savings would be destroyed. Okay, like, how, though? All my life savings is digital? I mean, like, I don't really, you know, penny pinch. I guess it's supposed to be like a philosophical problem, but it also feels like very unrealistic, but even more so than the train track thing. I also still don't want to be blamed for killing people. I'm sorry, I'm just gonna do nothing. Okay, now my own life. First one was homicidal mania hunting dragons anyway. Okay, look, I'm a selfish little bitch. I would like to live. Plausible deniability. I can always say I didn't know. The original copy of the Mona Lisa? Dude, that's a priceless work of art. Also, I still don't want to be involved. I just don't want to be responsible. 74% disagreed. I just squashed myself. Oh, wait, I did? I thought that... Well, continue. No reading comprehension. According to the rich man. Rich man offers you $500,000, pull a lever. I'm going to turn him down because I'm not going to play his games. I don't want to do his games. 55% disagreed. Also, it wasn't squash yourself because the lever would have been next to the pile of people. They did that with the other one, too. Oh no, a trolley is heading towards 5 lobsters. You can pull the lever to divert to the other track, running over the cat instead. I don't give a shit, so... They're lobsters. They actually have, like, less comprehension or less brain power than the cat, from what I understand. We're sleeping and won't feel pain. You can pull the lever to divert to the other track. No, go back, you mong. Go back? Okay, well... See how wrong you are. Okay, fine. Let's start over. Trolley towards 5 people. This is the basic trolley problem. I do nothing. Still don't want to be responsible for murder. 73% of people disagreed. Trolley's heading towards 5 people. You can pull the... killing the other 4 people instead. I still do nothing. 68% disagree. I am in the minority. You can pull the lever to divert another track and then your life savings will be restored. I do nothing. Because I am a shit person. I love how that was more divisive than the other ones. 48 to 52. Heading towards 5 people, you can pull the lever to divert another track, sacrifice yourself when dead. I do nothing. These 5 people die, I'm still alive. 38% disagreed. I do like how more people are willing to be let other people die by doing nothing if their life is on the line. Okay. Ha! Told you. No, I didn't. I pulled the lever on this. Did I pull the lever on that? Let me see something. Let me go back. Let me go back in the YouTube little recorder. This is all recorded so I can see. I thought I didn't think I pulled the lever on that one. I did pull the lever, you're right. I'm not sure why I did. That was stupid. Dumb boy. I think that was me clicking the wrong button. I don't think that was reading comprehension. I knew what that was. I just was an idiot. And clicked the wrong button. I'm going to do nothing. Price is a work of art, and again, I don't want to be involved. I don't want to be blamed. And not doing anything is, you know... Rich man offers to pull... Yeah, no, I don't pay... I'm not going to do the rich boy. I had the best solution to this problem. Blow the train sky high. Yeah. Stop the train. Or how about, like, just stop the train? Actually, there was, like... oh my gosh, there was actually a really good fan fiction I read about this kind of problem. And the whole point is they were using the trolley problem as, like, a framing for the character's mental state. Where his dad was a monster. And it was one of those, like, the hero's missing father is actually secretly the main villain things. And the whole thing is he's constantly running through the trolley problem. And his, like, adopted brother is, you know, being turned into a monster by his father. He's, you know, slowly being eaten away. He's trying to do better, but, you know, his dad is a fucking monster. And he's constantly running through the trolley problem in his head. And he eventually comes to the conclusion that his dad is the trolley. And he had to stop him by killing him. And he goes to the heroes, and he goes to, like, the heroes afterwards. And it's like, it was so interesting. I really, really liked it. But yeah, it's like, in this metaphor, the trolley might be an actual person too, though. Also, yeah, I'm gonna let the lobsters die. 60. Wow. I love how in the majority around doing nothing. See, my whole philosophy is, I don't want to get sued. Not the lobster. I don't want to be sued, okay? And by not doing anything, I can just pretend I couldn't do anything. And quite frankly, it'd be entirely believable for me to have not noticed this. Trolley is heading towards 5 people who tie themselves to a track. You can pull the lever to divert to the other track, killing one person who accidentally tripped on the tracks instead. Look, I don't care if it's technically their fault or not. I'm not diverting it. I'm sorry. I'm not doing it. Wait. Someone tripping on the tracks gets 76% of people to agree with me. What the actual hell is wrong with you all? Like, at least I'm consistent in my motivation of I just don't want to be responsible. I don't want to be responsible for the choice most of the time. But, like, apparently the accidental person just deserved it. Or not, the accidental person didn't deserve it versus the other 5, compared to, like, when they're strapped to it. People do the utilitarian, but then it's like, oh, I tripped. The 5 people wanting to die. I understand that. But it also just means people are okay with letting people, like, commit suicide, which you'd think would still be a bit more divisive. You'd still think it would be a bit more divisive, you know? I don't know. Maybe it's just because it's a thought experiment. It's not somebody actually committing suicide that makes it less divisive. I'm not really sure. It's not. Oh no, a trolley heading towards 5 people. The lever just speeds up the trolley, which may make it less painful. I do nothing. I understand you not getting involved, but law states motivate you? Yes, because I'm still going to have to be alive regardless of which one I choose. But then your Amazon package. I mean, I pulled the lever. I'm not a sociopath. I don't care that much about getting my Amazon package delivered on time. You know? See, I'll pull the lever here. I'll intervene as long as I'm not going to have to actually be the one that pulls the trigger on people, because then I could be held responsible for their deaths. People are willing to do really awful things in Grief. And they're willing to go after literally anyone just because their loved one was not the one who survived. And I'd rather just not be involved in that situation. No. It's not. No. I'm going to die. Oh no, a trolley is heading towards your back. Oh, yes, you are going to die. I am sorry, Frederick. I am sorry. Well, wow! People are really let their personal emotions get in the way of their utility. Some people just are not consistent. You know, this actually makes sense. Oh no, a trolley is heading toward 5 people. You can pull the lever to divert to the other track, killing one person. At least that's what you think is going to happen. You forgot your glasses and can't see that well. What are you going to do? What do you do? Do nothing, like usual. See, this is one of the more divisive, I guess, since the situation is uncertain. Look, again, I just, well, sorry. Sorry, Matthew. Or Will, or any of them. I only use the generic names. Towards 5 elderly people. I mean, like, I get the argument here that the elderly people have already lived their lives, and the baby has a lot more to live for. Maybe, like, that's, you know, the argument most people would probably make. They're gonna swap it up. Oh, look! Barreling towards 5 identical clones of you. You can pull the lever to divert to the other track, sacrificing yourself. What do you do? Okay, this one's a little bit tricky for me. Because are they clones with all my memories? Or are they just biological clones? Because if they're biological clones, I don't give a shit. But if they're clones that have my entire memories, then, like, long-term survival of my sense of self would probably come from the clones. You know? So that gives me, like, 5 potential lifespans. But they might be clones that have, like, accelerated aging. I'm going to do nothing because it seems, like, really complicated, and I don't know if they would actually survive longer than me. And, you know, in the moment, I would probably just not want to die. So I'll be honest. If I had enough time to think about it, like, a lot of time, maybe I would agree to let the clones live. Because let me continue to live in one form or another, but that's only if they had all my memories. Oh my god, look at Schrodinger's railroad track victims. 50% chance to gain 2 people, pull lever to devote mystery box containing 10 people, with 10% chance of 10 people instead. What do? I do nothing. Why do you need surviving your memories in the long term if this does not belong to you anymore? Because all we are is memories inside a meat suit. If they were if they were a clone of my duplicate of my meat suit with all my meat memories, I'd be like, cool, 5 lives. Probably in the moment I'd be scared to die, but like, if I'm talking philosophically, yeah. I'd probably want 5 versions of me to live, because that gives me a longer chance of, or at least a version of me experiencing the most possible. I mean, I'd be willing to upload my brain to the cloud if I was about to die, just because, you know, a version of me would continue to live. I'd probably be really annoyed about it when it turned out I was the one who, you know, the version of me who was there would probably be really annoyed, but the versions of me on the other side would probably try and logic it out of him. Maybe. Depends. Again, it depends on what, like, if they're just biological clones or if they're full-on complete duplicates of me with all my memories intact kind of things. Clones headed toward 5 sentient robots. You can pull the track, killing 1 human. Does not do anything. This does not look like Tales of Iron 2. No, we gave up on that game. We gave up on that game. Hey, the man. It's been a little while. We're playing Neil.fun now. Oh no, a trolley is heading towards 3 empty trolleys worth of $900,000. You can pull over to... I mean, it's not my money. I'm not going to get involved. It splatted the trolleys. That should be a crash. Whoa, wait, 77% disagree with me. Damn. I found good logic behind this. Rescuing 5 of yourself is fine because you know what kind of people they are. Well, and also, it's basically saving myself in a sense, yeah. Oh no, a trolley is releasing 10 kilograms of CO2 per year, which will kill 5 people over 30 years. They'll just build another trolley. What are you talking about? That wastes even more greenhouse gases. 62% disagree. Are you people idiot? They're just gonna build another trolley, and that'll eat up even more resources, because they'll have to, like, waste even more CO2 rebuilding it, and then it'll just get out the same amount of CO2. That is not gonna solve the problem. You're a reincarnated being who will eventually reincarnate as every person in this classic trolley problem. What do you do? Oh. Oh, ouch. Okay, this is a little bit more complicated. Huh. Hmm. Okay, so basically, I'm going to die once or 5 times. I mean, I feel like this is the clone one taking the full. I pull a lever because it's me. I consent to it. I would. The other version would be like, yeah, I don't want to live through this 5 times. I'd rather get it over with immediately. It's like I'd rather not get a shot. But if I have to get one, I'd rather not get 5 of them in a row. Public transit is good too. Yeah, it's better than cars. Oh yeah, it's another addition. People can't take the transit; they might have to ride cars, and that's even worse. Towards nothing. You want to prank the trolley driver? No, I'm not interested in getting in trouble for that. If they find me out. Okay, really? People, just like schizophrenic. I don't care. I mean, maybe if that was like someone I particularly hated, maybe, but it's just a bad citizen that's very generic. No. Who litters instead? He litters. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. 82%. Are you kidding me? He just litters. The only thing he does is litters. They would literally murder you for littering. God damn. This is actually no different than the first question. Yeah, but the thing is, I'd have to do it. Pull the lever, the trolley will explode. If you don't, the trolley and passengers will go in circles for eternity. Hey, cool. Eternal life. Stop right there, litterbug. Wait, really? You'd rather let me kill them than let them live forever on an eternal, immortal trolley? Come on, man. Also, if you really want to get off, you could probably hop off. You'd have a decent chance of survival. You can pull the lever to divert the trolley and save them, or you can do nothing and no one will ever know. Towards my worst enemy. I'm going to interpret this as the person I hate the most. And if no one would ever know, and I get to do it by not doing anything, then I'm going to do nothing. I'm going to choose to not help him. Which is not the same as murder. There is definitely a few people I think the world would be better off without. A handful. Not many. I don't think many people deserve to die. And I don't think I would actively campaign for their deaths. But if they there are definitely a few people in this world that if they died, I'd probably celebrate. Not many, but a few. Is heading towards a person that will lower their lifespan by 50 years. You can pull the lever and divert the trolley and lower their lifespan. Again, I just don't want to be responsible for this shit. I'm a terrible leader. Cannot make decisions to save my life. Oof. Okay, this is interesting. So, morally speaking, this is the same thing. They die now or they die here. They go into the future and kill 5 people 100 years. I mean, 5 people are going to die, and I don't really have an attachment to either group of people. Because it says it's just random people, so it's like strangers. So I'm going to choose to not do anything. I mean, it's the same math. Like, it's not like it's any different. Oh no, a trolley problem's playing up for you. Do you actually have a choice in this situation, or is everything predetermined since the universe began? I don't have a choice. Our actions are just cause and effect. But I do have a choice. I don't have a choice in the sense that everything is predetermined, but I do have a choice in the sense that I'm still making choices. It's just my kill count. Congratulations, you have solved philosophy. Kill count 86. Damn. You won't get in trouble 100 years from now. True. But I'd also just rather not be involved. I killed 86 people. Damn. I wonder if that's like an average amount of like murder. I wish they had like an average statistics thing, because they clearly have statistics on what most people chose, and I would have really liked to know what the average was. I could probably add it up by taking in all the percentage. You could probably actually run through all the percentages and add up to get the average for the average amount of people killed. You know, be interesting to figure out what that is. Dark patterns. The auction game. Maybe the same people in the future. Then they're really freaking old. Round 1. How do you play this game? What the frick is all this? It said round 1. I'm just like, what do I do? Do I have to, like, find the dog in here? I mean, there are a few different dog-ish things. Should be a place to enter a number. Oh, wait. Oh, here it is. It's below. Okay, I see now. I was scrolled out of it. 2? Holy shit. Wait, that's actually worth... Oh my god, that is... Why? Okay, I am really bad at evaluating art. I'm just gonna say this now. Let's say this is 100,000. I am very bad at evaluating art. 10,000? No, that cannot be $1 million. Good gods. Oh, I'm so terrible at evaluating art. I don't recognize any of this either. No one is good at this. No one is good at this game. Oh my god, it's a Banksy. $1 million. Let's just go for the million. I was honestly close there. I was like 50%, which is closer than I got him with most of my others. Probably only Doctor Strange is. Jackson Pollock. 20,000 maybe? Good freaking... Why? I don't get modern art. I really don't. I do not understand modern art at all. It looks like somebody just used the square tool in Krita. And also, like, come on. This looks like a literal child did it. No, what? People are just so stupid. Oh, look, an uncomfortable chair. It's gonna be like $1 million, isn't it? I don't even know what I was doing there. That was just like, guess the random price on something that's so arbitrary. It literally just cannot. Reveal the Nike swoosh. Oh. Me drawing an apple. And it's gotta have a bite taken out of it, right? Oh, it was the other side, okay. Art has been known to be used in money laundering. Oh my god, it's the Starbucks logo? Hell no, I'm not even gonna try. Not even gonna try. I can't do that whole thing with like my freaking mouse. Maybe if I have if I was using my drawing pad, but not with my mouse. Oh god, it's the Amazon logo. What was the Amazon logo? Frick. I should know this one. I've seen the Amazon logo enough times, I feel. Oh yeah, it's the smiley face arrow. Well, I mean, that's like, this is like their logo in my opinion. Like, yeah, that's their, official title logo, but this is like the smiley face check arrow they put on everything else. Okay, which Pepsi logo are we talking about? Because, like, there are, like, 4 of them. I'm trying to remember which ones. Like, I guess there's the Wave. I mean, that's the one I remember. Yeah, no. The Twitter logo. I love how even this game still calls it Twitter. Oop. Because it is Twitter. It shall forever be Twitter. You know, this wasn't bad for doing it with my mouse, actually. It's off. It's not rotated correctly, I'll say that. It's rotating correctly, but it's not terrible. Yeah, I should have rotated upward, but it's and the wing is inverted, but it's not like the worst. You draw the bowling ball. I actually don't use Snapchat. Oh my god, it's Google. I mean, Google's just an overgrown G. Oh, right. What's the color combination for it? Okay, I've used enough Google apps. I'm about to switch over to Nextcloud, so I've been trying to, like, remove it from my mind. I know it's, like... I know there's, like, 4 segments, so I think this part has blue. So I know the stem is blue. Point of calling it this X anyway. It's Elon Musk is obsessed with the letter X. He has a whole thing. I think he named one of his kids X. He's weirdly obsessed with getting an app named that way. He has been ever since he worked at PayPal. He wanted to call PayPal X for reference. Yeah, there is a world out there. It's an alternate timeline where PayPal, instead of being called the thing it was actually called, was called X. And I think this is the order, because I'm going in the order of, like, the colors of the rainbow. I'm essentially going in rainbow order here, by the way, and just kind of hoping this is the correct order. I think it is, though. This is looking familiar. I think I nailed this. I think this is probably my best one. I nailed the Google logo. Oh, come on, that is not the Google logo. No, I call BS. I know the Google logo. I see it every freaking day. See? This is the logo. That's just that's literally their, this is their logo. That's the name of the company in funny font. This is the logo. Like, come on. Look at it. I nailed that. I call BS on that one. I call utter BS. Thanks for that reasoning. Perfect name for a dystopian megacorporation. He does sometimes seem like he, like, wants the world to go into a dystopia at times. Even though I think he would quickly find out that a lot of his power would quickly evaporate under the wrong conditions. He's not anywhere near ruthless enough to be a dystopian, like, CEO. Don't get me wrong, he's an asshole, but, like, especially these days, but he's not, like, quite ruthless enough. Also, his Cybertrucks are failing to sell in Europe, so, you know, a lot of his power is about to evaporate. Then again, he's still, like, super wealthy. There's not much you can do about that once somebody gets to a certain level of wealth. You know, it's kind of funny, I don't even use Spotify anymore. Oh, and I got that one really wrong. Oh, well. Well, I didn't do half out on some of these. Although, the fact that I've memorized, like, the logos of certain companies more than I have certain facts in my life, like my passwords, is a little scary. Most of his wealth is in Tesla stock. Oh, well, that going down would actually be hurting him a lot. Shall we design the next iPhone? Obviously, we want the camera, and then more camera. This is what you want, isn't it? It's what you want. You want more camera. You want the entire back of the phone to be a giant camera sensor. I reject the lightning port. I will not even put it on there as a jest. Where is the USB-C port? We are not, like, monsters. I will do a lot of horrible things. No, there's no USB-C? Oh, screw this then. Even as a joke, I am not creating an iPhone that has a lightning cable. I'm sorry. When lightning first was released, it was a good cable. And then, like, 3 years later, USB-C came out and it lost all reason to exist. Even among Apple's stuff, it just doesn't have a reason to exist. Spin Bill Gates' money. Let's buy several cruise ships. And we'll just buy one of each just for, you know, make a movie. Just do a little bit of everything. Just do a little bit of everything. My gosh, this man could literally just do whatever he feels like. Actually, no, not even as a joke. Rolex, 41, F1. What am I going to do with a jet ski? What am I doing with a Tesla? No, what? All of these are terrible. Wow, all of these things are just so terrible. Such a waste of... Okay, you're gonna buy a smartphone. You at least... If you're gonna, like, spend money smartphone, you buy, like, a $2,000 one. I would make a movie or open mercenary corporation. Yeah, let's see, like, let's just see this seriously. What if I actually had this kind of money to spend? What would I do? Well, obviously, go ahead and just, like, grab 50 years of Netflix. You know, just right out the gate. 100 different video games. Let's make that a solid 1,000. Just completely max out my stuff. We'll go ahead and grab 10,000 books. I'll definitely read through them all eventually. It won't be Coca-Cola, but it'll be Zevia. So, let's make this, 20,000. I don't want flip-flops. I don't want a big map. Lobster dinner every night. Let's say lobster dinner once a week for 50 years. So that's what? 26 times 50. 1,000 plus 300. So 1,300 lobster dinners. Let's do that. That's one every other week. Because I did 26. Yeah, so it'll be one every other week. You know, I could treat myself to a new bike. I mean, I just got one, but like a really, really nice one. Yeah. Because I have an e-bike that I ride to work. And getting like a really, really nice e-bike, because I got mine as kind of like a budget one. It's really nice. It has replaceable parts. It's very repairable. But getting like a really nice e-bike is something I could definitely see myself doing. Yeah, I guess grab like, let's just say 10 smartphones for the rest of my life. 10 acres of farmland. Obviously, we're gonna need that. What, like 10 acres? Let's just say 100 acres. It's a good investment. You know, we can always sell it. Gold is pretty stable, so let's just grab 50,000 of that. So if you know, if everything crashes down, I don't want to run a McDonald's franchise. I'm sorry, I really don't. I'll get a home, but it won't be a single family home. Not really. I'm just gonna say this is like about what I'd spend on our home. Or we could go all out with the mansion. I just don't need a mansion. Abrams. What would I do with a tank? Do you know how... you have to, like, rotate them, because you gotta, like, move the treads on a regular basis. You can't just sit out there. You have to, like, move it on a regular basis, and I just don't want to. Also, I don't want the Mona Lisa. I'm sorry. I like different art. If we're talking about just art fun, though, yeah, sure. I mean, I wouldn't spend that much on art, though, so that's the thing. I would definitely make, like, 20 movies, though. I would get some ideas out there. The tank is to defend the farmland. You know what? I would buy like 1,000 Super Bowl ads, and I would just spam the U.S. with messages, because apparently people watch those. So you know, mass marketing. And then after that, what? What do we do after that? I don't want a Tesla. I find myself being like, I guess I could always just like do this. So let's just say, we'll see every movie I'm gonna be around for the rest of the time. See, I'm just not that, like, I guess buy more farmland. There. Bought all the farmland I could. Cured cancer at that point. I know, really. Like, seriously. I basically just bought all the farmland I could, because, like, hey, might as well own all the land. Might as well own the aristocracy. So my bill, $100,000 on soda, $12,000 on movies, $150,000 on books, $60,000. The books are more than the games, because you can go through more books than games in my personal experience. Mile acres. Yeah, million actually. It's million. Yeah, not mile, million. Single family home, 300,000. Gold bar. Super Bowl ad, make a movie. And I'd probably sell like half that land to people who wanted it, and then use it to basically just like fully renovate the area into a small town built to my exact specifications. I mean, the point at the end was like, I just don't have... The worst part is it didn't have all the things I would probably buy. Like, I'd probably buy Magic the Gathering reserve list. I'd basically buy all the ones I could. Hey? Or at least a few of every one of them. You know, the fun stuff I would do, or dumb things just aren't on a list like this. I don't understand people who would, like, buy a tank or buy a horse. I'm like, even as a joke, I just don't see the point in it. I'd probably just start donating the money at that point. Just be like, yeah, I have, like... I feel like once I have, like, $1 million, like, $2 million, $3 million, I just start donating money. Cheap viewers on Streambo review space. What the frick? Someone in the Twitch chat is, like, asking for cheap viewers. I'm like, no. That's weird. Days since incident. Days since earthquake. Oh, there was an earthquake 18 minutes ago. There was a solar flare 22 hours ago. Oh. So I essentially own half the continental United States is what you're saying. Or I own like half the farmland in the United States. Oh, damn. Only on my end, with the audio skipping for anyone else as well. It's skipping? The audio is skipping? Magnitude 7 earthquake. It's been 3 days. Class 1 solar flare. 39 days. Let's see here. Class X1. Wide area blackout of high frequency radio for an hour. At that point, you need the tank. What do I do? Hire my own military? X20 plus. High frequency radio blackout. Geomagnetic storm. 42 days. Damn. Disasters be happening constantly. Temeraire would tell you point of buying horses. Yeah, he would say I want to eat them. Although actually Temeraire would say I would rather some nice fish instead, or that wonderful cow. You clearly don't know Temeraire's taste. A typhoon is less than 100 days ago. There was a typhoon. Toraji. Class 2 hurricane. Oh, yeah. Remember that bitch. Hey, Leslie. How you been? Hey, Kirk. Class X 5.8 solar flare. Which means wide area blackout of high frequency radio for an hour. Alright, well, this has been fun. Let's see what the most, like, dangerous thing is real quick. Since Pterodon asteroid impact. Although, there is now, like, a 2% chance that we're going to get hit by something in, like, what, 2035? Did you guys hear about that one? Yeah, there is an asteroid heading our way. It's a thing. The Tungsten event. Tunguska event. Explosion over sparsely populated Siberia. Damn. Not too big. Come on, he was willing to eat a horse at the beginning. Well, yeah, but, you know, once he tried the new thing, it went to his opinions, and when it comes down to it, he does really like fish. Have you played Simulation Clicker yet? No, I have not. I will try it real quick before I go. Click me. Oh my god, this is beautiful. Oh my god, this would eat up my life. I played games like this before, though. I used to play, what was it, Adventure Capitalist or whatever. This thing is just stimulation overload after a certain point. Subway Surfers. Oh god, that's why DJ wanted this. DJ's gonna be so upset. Subway Surfers is here. Look, Subway Surfers is playing in the corner. He's gonna be so upset. It's just stimulation. It's just, oh my god, this is actually like crack cocaine for my ADHD brain. Oh, even the lo-fi beats girl. Oh gods. This is like, this is actually might be dangerous for me. Legitimately. All I need is the turbo button. Oh, I remember when there were mobile app opening cases for CSGO was popular. Yeah. Rain sounds? Oh man. Here we go. After a certain point though, it just like becomes pure noise. Mystery Meat Monday causes casualties. Celebrate your achievements. Hydraulic press. My God. This is too much. It's no, I have to stop. I have to stop. I can't stop myself. Someone stop me. The ADHD is taking over. It's ending. It's ending us all. All of us shall be obeyed. No, it says I will obey the will of the DVD logos. We stare at you in awe, hoping that one of you will hit the corner just right. Oh gods. Oh, they got achievements. Oh jeez. Just get the munch bag, that will get you to stop, really? The mukbang. Oh no, I'm not doing mukbang. No. Those are just gross. I'm sorry. Yep, the mukbang showed up and I'm immediately out. Never mind. Alright, well that was fun. So, hey, Tales of Iron didn't quite turn out the way I wanted it to, so I gotta make another thumbnail for next week. Why am I like this? Oh, man. I guess I will see you all next time. Bye. Oh, fuck.